So anyway, people, I'm about to tap into my energy. What's the deal? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope all is doing well and doing well. I'm even gonna do my intro. But I hope all are doing well and having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this video. I was trying to do the video the long way, and for some reason, I had it set the right way and it wasn't doing it. And I tried 3 times and it wasn't allowing me to do it. It wasn't setting my camera the right way. So somebody was messing with me a little while ago. They was doing some womb magic, some sacred. They were attacking my stomach area, because I felt it. And I'm like, here we go. I'm over here minding my business. You know what I'm saying? I be minding my business. And motherfuckers feel the need to attack me and shit, thinking that my guard is down. My guard is not down because I'm getting some type of peace and quiet. Because my upstairs neighbors haven't been here. Or if they are, they're really, really, really quiet. So. But like, my guard is not down. Don't think that my guard is down because I got a little bit of quiet. My guard is not down. My guard is never down. So you think you're going to come and you're going to do some spell work? Because you think like I just not protecting myself? What's wrong with you? So you think you could come in my energy and continue to do spell work because you think my guard is down? Is that what it is? Really? Yeah, I don't think so. So we're going to tap into my energy and see who was attacking me, who was just doing some spell work on me, or who's doing some spell work on me. Somebody's doing spell work on me. And I'm gonna tap in. So I'm gonna go and shuffle these cards so I can pick up the energy. Because you know the troll is gonna come and watch. So when the troll comes and watch, it's gonna pick up the energy anyway. So this dumb bitches got me on speed dial. Notification on speed dial. Bloop, bloop, bloop. She's online. There goes one now. Cause if you didn't like the video, oh, one card popped out. Oh, 6 of Wands in the reverse. The hollow victory is what it's telling me. You watching me? Somebody's having a hollow victory collective. This magician in the reverse. The magician in the reverse is having a hollow victory. Somebody's music just turned off. Their Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Now I'm back on. A Queen of Cups in the reverse. Putting to an end, a death. Because they was in some type of competition with me. 5 of Wands. The 10 of Cups is in the reverse. We ain't got no strength in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. There's adversity. They have their own, now they're going through their own adversity in their own energy. 5 of Coins. 5 of Pentacles, and they're going through money struggles. They could be in the street, homeless, injured, sick. 5 fast changes is happening for this person. Shit. They're in the Hangman position right now. This High Priestess that's in the reverse. This is all about a foundation that I'm building with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. This is about my foundation that I'm building. My foundation that I'm building. It got a King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they got to walk away from the situation with this 8 of Cups. Because I'm this Queen of Swords and I'm still getting this offer, this Knight of Cups energy. And this Empress in the reverse because they were unable to put me to rest with the 4 of Swords. And now they're not getting any help with the 6 of Coins, representing 6 of Pentacles. They're not getting any help No one's donating to them. No one's generating to them. No one's giving them money. No one's giving, there's no offer being presented to them. There's nothing. Yeah, because I'm not in the Nine of Wands. Somebody wanted me in this Nine of Wands energy. And I'm actually in the Four of Wands. Like I said, my foundation is building. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, because that's what I'm working on. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm not burdened. I'm not stressed. I'm in the Three of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm building my foundation. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. I'm not in the Nine of Wands. So somebody's attacking me because they in the Five of Pentacles. Trying to harvest off of me. Because I'm not in the Eight of Swords. I'm not trapped. And they're in the Nine of Swords. So I'm the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Swords. I'm not in the Eight of Swords. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're burdened. They're stressed. Yeah, this King of Swords in the reverse. Let's see if we could get some tea out of this energy. So, let's see if what I was feeling is correct. Even though I don't got no cards that say womb shit. But we're going to see what comes out. Because I know I was sitting there chilling and I felt somebody like tugging in my stomach. I'm like, I shouldn't have no problems with my stomach right now. In the shadows. Somebody's in the shadows, see? Doing blood magic. See? In the shadow, blood magic in the shadows. I just said somebody was doing spell work on me. And I split the deck and we got in the shadows and blood magic. On somebody that's righteous. Something was being overlooked. They fumbled the bag. And now they're being casted out, shunned out of society, a group, or organization, a coven, a clique, a family. So it came out right in the beginning as I started splitting the deck. Blood magic in the shadows. On somebody righteous. Fights is happening. So somebody's in the shadows doing blood magic. A racist family abuse. This is a racist family. It was a risky move they took. Look, cruel intentions. Somebody's going to need medical assistance now. Somebody's going to get into... Somebody, because of this, because of what they did to me today, just a little while ago, they're going to end up in the hospital. Yeah. For being evil. So, collective, we're going to see after I shuffle these cards. Moon magic in the reverse. Undefeated. Medical assistance. Evil. So let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. I smell something burning. I smell like burnt beans. Natural in the reverse. Somebody's unnatural. We got the future. We got future in the reverse. So I'm going to take that as current timeline. That's what I'm going to take it. So no future, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what else comes out. I said no future where I got sirens. If you can hear it over the music. Somebody has no future because they got themselves tangled up in a situation. Somebody's future is tangled. No future in the reverse. Tangled. Somebody tangled themselves. Somebody's trying to block my throat chakra already. Somebody got their tangled future. Somebody's trying to twist my words. Somebody don't want to get me to get this message, but it's going to come out. Divine magic. A father related in the reverse. A wild witch. Divine authority. I'm putting all these cards back. Somebody's future is fucked up, is how I'm going to take it. Somebody's future is tangled. 11:22 as I look up at the time. So confirmation, somebody's future is tangled. What else? Wow. Blood magic in the reverse. Somebody's future is tangled because of this blood magic that they're doing. And I said they're in the shadows doing blood magic. Whoever's sending me spell work right now, they just fucked up their future and got themselves tangled up in a situation because of this blood magic that they've been doing. What else? Father. Sister. A father energy related. A father related to me. A father related to this sister. We got sister. It's over. Father not related. So this is a father energy. It came out a few times. And sister. I'm going to put the sister back, but father came out twice. So this is definitely about a father figure. It's saying it's over. This is definitely about a father figure, a father energy. Somebody that's doing alchemy. Somebody's future is over. Future in the reverse, it's over. You see that, right? They tangled up because of this alchemy they've been doing. This blood magic that now is in the reverse. This father energy is over for this father energy. That shit came out twice. They're holding a lot of, well, two cards is here. They're holding a lot of resentment. We got formaldehyde. This is some type of poison. They could have been trying to poison you, collective. This father could have been trying to poison you. We got divine authority is in effect. We got December. So they could have been doing some magic since December. Since the winter. And there's an anonymous tip. Somebody's holding a lot of resentment because they were snitched on. Or I could be the one that's snitching on them. They're holding a resentment on me because I'm snitching on them that they doing spell work. Or somebody snitched on them. Wow. We got the wrath of God. Yeah, these people are wicked. Let me move some cards over because so I can put more. So it's over for this person and their alchemy. As I rearrange the cards now. And the cards land under something else. I'm trying to get y'all to see. Y'all can see all the cards. I wanted to try to put this camera the other way, but it was giving me a fucking problem. But anyway, it's all good. It is what it is. Y'all see what y'all able to see. I'm not even gonna go there. So basically, somebody's holding some type of, as I rearrange the cards now, and I read it again, it says somebody's future is in the reverse, and they're holding a lot of resentment because they're under the wrath of God. God is putting his foot down, her, however. And somebody's tangled up in a situation because of some type of formaldehyde. So this is some type of poisoning. And they were doing blood magic, and it's in the reverse, and divine authority is in effect. Wrath of God. This father energy that came out twice is wicked, and it's over. Okay, December. It's been over since December. They was doing something since December. But anyway, alchemy, anonymous tip. Somebody gave an anonymous tip about this alchemy that this father was doing. And now that's why they're going through the wrath of God right now. Somebody was snitched on. So many cards. Oh, all right. This is a dingbat energy. Yeah, and that has been made a public display, collective. That somebody was destiny swapping with me. And they were playing with my devices. And pocket watching me. And you know what's funny? Before I came on my live, I was just doing something on the computer. And when I went to go turn on the phone, because there was something told me to look at my phone. And when I looked at my phone looked like it was messing up. There was something wrong with it. Like somebody was messing with my phone. So I had to restart the bitch. And then after I restarted that bitch, I came on here because I'm like, wait a minute. I felt something with my stomach. Then I went to go to my phone to turn it on because it was like something told me to go live. Because every time I feel something. So when I had that feeling, I looked at my phone. It was like some staticky shit on my phone. Yep. So somebody's messing with my phone. So many cards is falling. Yeah, they were searching for some type of information. A sister, maybe, that keeps coming out. That was popping out of the deck. So this could be the dingbat energy. Somebody's sister is also involved. They in the trap house. Somebody's sister searching for information. A sister that's in the trap house. Somebody's sister. This sister, it could be this sister that's related to this father energy. They in the trap house because they was trying to search for some type of information. Look, a bunch of snakes. Wow. A bunch of snakes. Binding ritual in the reverse. Connected to animals. I'm connected to animals. Or they could be pocket watching me through animals. Yeah, hidden path and purpose. Somebody's future is in the reverse. They don't have no hidden path and purpose. Somebody's path and purpose is not hidden of what they're doing. Yeah, this wild witch. Whatever their path and purpose is that they were doing to me is not hidden. And this wild witch got them tangled up in a situation for trying to poison me. Yeah, their mind is blown right now. They cold-hearted. They were trying to shut me up, but it failed. And they lost all their power. I swear to God, look. Magic rendered powerless right after that. This brother related, not related, I mean. So sister, brother, this sister is related to this father energy. Brother came out. And they out here lonely and got an attitude because it's been made a public display and they couldn't destiny swap with me. They were trying to enslave my soul and they can't. And now they're about to go through some type of demise. Look, poisoning. Formaldehyde. It came out. Ooh. Yeah, they was trying to have a healer in the reverse. Confirmation sirens. This sister energy, and now they're under judgment. And trapped in the trap house. Because it's been made a public display. My nose itching. Yeah, this is a karmic couple that's trying to hide. You can't hide. Confirmation. My nose is itching before the card came out. This is a karmic couple that's trying to hide. And their moon magic is in the reverse. They fail to realize I'm not the one to play with. I'm not taking no more. I'm going to split the deck though. Yeah, spirit guides. My spirit guides are here. Spirit guides is letting you know they here. What's up? Fail to realize I'm not the one to play with because I got my spirit guides with me. So you're gonna do spell work on me and think that I'm not gonna know? I'm not gonna feel, or I'm not gonna know. I don't know why you keep doing this. I keep proving to you that I know what you're doing. You keep coming, you keep watching, and you keep leaving. Why the fuck you keep watching me for? I don't understand. Now somebody want to listen to reggae, and nobody listens to reggae over here but me. Now somebody want to listen to freaking some type of a Caribbean theme type of music now. Can you say copycat? But they playing that love shit. I don't play that love shit. Collective. It's over. Like over for these stupid people. Look, and I just, and they mad. They holding a lot of resentment. They just don't know how to stop. And it's like, it's over. It's over. Your moon magic is always going to be in the reverse. Okay? And now you praying and it's falling on deaf ears. It would be nice if y'all just go on about your lives, you know. But y'all a bunch of sore losers. You just don't know. And I'm guessing you a bunch of men. So you just cold-hearted too. And you don't know how to just be defeated by a woman. I don't. You know you were born. You know you came from a woman, right? But you trying to take a woman out? Where's your mama? Huh? Where's she at? Did she teach you this stuff? She must have not. Look, you trapped like a labyrinth with no way out, and you got an attitude. Because you got unhealed trauma. Because of your mama. Yeah, you thought you were getting some money. That money that you thought you were getting, you're not getting a dime. You thought you was getting some money? You're not getting no money, nigga. You're not getting no money. That money coming to me, thank you. for wasting all your energy. Yeah, that money comes to me. Thank you. You're trapped because you're entrapped. Entrapment because you was in childlike behavior. You weren't acting like your age. Develop your compassion. You're not compassionate. You're disloyal with loyal in the reverse. You have no compassion for people. You were trying to get me evicted too, on top of that. In my home community, you was trying to get me evicted. Through doing witchcraft too? Look at that. You a fucking weirdo. Spirit is saying you're a weirdo. This father that's not related to me. This person is not related to me. Now they praying, but it's falling on deaf ears. Who you praying to? Because you was doing this all of jealous and envy. You were jealous and envious. I mean, you a whole man that's jealous and envious of a female. Make that fucking make sense, man. You a sour apple because you didn't come correct in my fucking energy. Whose fault is that? You committed crimes. Now you all alone. Now you're all alone. There's nowhere to find me. Your troubles have rose up. And there's no one. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. But you gotta have friends. And you don't have none. You're getting fired. Because you were nasty. Your bank account is in reverse. You can no longer mentally manipulate people. Or manipulate others. Mentally manipulative. Look at mental manipulation. Let's take all these cards out. Mental manipulation, and then right after that, it's the manipulate others. You're unable to manipulate others. You don't got the power. You being blindsided because your own ancestors are in the reverse. You can't even call on your own ancestors, my nigga. You can no longer set the record straight with someone trying to set the record straight in the reverse. These meetings held in the reverse, there's no more meetings. You're going to be heard because there was a lot of miscommunication because you lied. You had a lot of unwanted opinions. You lied. There's no more meetings on me. These meetings that you were holding, somebody know that you were manipulating others and you lied. Yeah, run, bitch. Why come and watch me if you're going to fucking run? I don't understand. Your feelings are getting hurt? Good. I'm glad your feelings are getting hurt. I don't know why you keep ducking in and out. You might as well go away because I'm undefeated. I'm going to stay undefeated. You're a dodo bird. You're a dingbat. You're an oxy fucking moron. You're an idiot. Past is catching up with you. Now you playing victim. And you're a drunk. Past catching up. Playing victim. And you're a drunk. Past. Because of your past scheming. Look. Because of your past scheming. You ain't had no goals. And now shit is spiraling out of control. And you learning karmic lessons. and they feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in. Because they did not listen in one ear and out the other. And now measures are being taken. Because they committed spiritual suicide. Ooh, it's falling. Hold on. They committed spiritual suicide. For this murder for hire. And it's being traced back to them. You see how these cards is falling? All I did was pick it up from the side. Everything is being traced back to this father energy for this murder for hire. Yeah, they put me in a freezer trying to freeze me. Freeze my path. Have me unaligned. Chi magic in the reverse. They put me in the freezer to have me unaligned. To have my chi magic in the reverse. Ooh. Now, ooh, look, wow. You saw that, right? They're going outside, collective. And someone's getting their hands put on them. Because I'm protected. Protection. Archangel protection. And they owe me fucking money. Restitution. Because of this witchcraft they doing. Look, protection. Confirmation sirens. If you can hear it. Yeah. They don't like that I'm at peace. Oh, well. Unwanted opinions. Nobody cares. Your plans failed. And now you're trying to change plans, but you're still getting exposed. Because you were doing too much. You were a karmic pest. Attacking somebody that's in like a Snow White energy. Connected to animals, me. Celestial magic. Yeah, you collaborated with others to do this. You manipulated others and collaborated. You manipulated others to collaborate with them. To have a healer in the reverse, me. To try endings happening for me. Yeah, you wanted a healer in the reverse and endings happening for me. That's not happening. Yeah, a friend with your friend. Undefined masculine feminine energy. You was trying to have me replaced. Really? You go on Looney Tunes for being a spiritual spy. You sleeping with the higher ups because of your childhood trauma and this mental manipulation. Because I'm getting good news. You're toxic. And you got yourself in too deep in something. Because you was a non-believer in me. And now you're about to meet your demise. Because you wanted some type of fucking revenge. And you smell. You have a strange smell. Angelic magic, September. Something with angelic magic. I've been having angelic magic. Downstairs neighbor. Here we go. Entrapment. It's a sour apple. So downstairs neighbor. At this point, this building, my old building, they going crazy. In my home community, look at that. Wow, I just put the card down. They're lame. So this is because I said past or present, right? And then the spirit wants me to know this is in my home community now. So this is the downstairs neighbor in my home community now. There's only 2 more floors, 3 more floors below me. Whoever this downstairs neighbor is a lame. They don't believe in me. They're a non-believer. That's why they attack me. Yeah, they're snakes. A karmic couple that's a downstairs neighbor. And measures are being taken. Yeah, endings happening for them. Yeah, secret love affair is getting exposed. Pure entertainment. So people could be laughing at this. About this competition of them trying to take me out. Yeah, and they couldn't. Their magic was rendered powerless. Somebody's laughing at them and they're running out of money. Yeah, they were devoted to doing this. Confirmation. An ex-friend with an ex-friend connected to the earth. They could be an earth sign doing sex magic. Yeah, develop your compassion. They're not compassionate. It's being traced back to them, this murder for hire. Spiritual suicide. Cousin, mind blown. Somebody's cousin is mind blown. They're racist. Spiritual suicide. Somebody's trying to attack my third eye. You're really going to sit there and while I'm doing this live and think you're going to really affect my third eye? You want more of your secrets to get exposed? Let's tap into this person. Since they want to attack my crown, let's show them how we're going to expose them more. Let's tap into this energy. Let's expose this energy. What more of this person's life can we expose, Spirit? What more dirt on this person can we expose? Since they still attacking me, what more can we expose? They were found in the trap house. Somebody was found in the... They just left. This isn't the first time they have done this to many people. They were found in the trap house. Somebody could have been found in the trap house, or they're about to be found. They're about to be found in the trap house. Our trap house did come out. punk ass bitch, you're a karmic. Go heal yourself. So collective, Spirit is saying this isn't the first time they did this. They've done this to many people. And Trap House came out. So they in the Trap House. They're about to get found in the Trap House because it says they were found in the Trap House. They about to be found or they are already. This is a punk ass bitch that needs to heal. Collective. The Spirit is telling me that I'm not alone in this fight. That I'm divinely protected. And that I'm going to be successful in all my endeavors. Yes. Yes, I am. What else? Okay. Wow, look at neighbor involved. A neighbor that's involved. Downstairs neighbor came out. A neighbor involved that's connected to the underworld. They worship the devil. Look, a stranger has a crush in your neighborhood or workplace. I work where I live. Somebody has a crush on me in my neighborhood. This is all saying neighborhood, neighborhood, neighborhood. Somebody wanted to swap out destinies for theirs. Freaky Friday shit. They wanted to destiny swap. More confirmation. This is a neighbor that want to swap destinies with me and they have a crush on me. Or they doing this because somebody has a crush on me in the neighborhood. I picked and chose you for a reason because I knew you were dedicated. So somebody could have picked me for a reason. Or God picked me for a reason because he knew I was dedicated. Or somebody picked me for a reason because they know I'm dedicated. I have a lot of energy. Yeah, look, no. Because they wounded warrior survivor. God picked me. Because they knew I was dedicated. They pretending to be me on other social media accounts. A Cancer male that's in the reverse. This is a masculine energy shares the same sign as me and they live in my vicinity. A downstairs neighbor, masculine energy, lives in my vicinity and is the same sign as me. Aquarius female, here to bring a new way of spirituality, new era. You are not from here. So I'm coming up as an Aquarius female, a high priestess energy. That I'm not from here. So the Spirit is telling me I'm not from here. And I was brought here to bring a new way of a new era of spirituality. I'm here to bring a change to spirituality. I guess I don't know what I'm doing different. What am I doing different from the rest? I don't know what I'm doing different from the rest. To be honest, I really don't. Sacred union by God. This is a sacred union by God. Me and God is in a sacred union. We doing this together. So it's neighbors. So neighbor came out. So, the downstairs neighbor came out after me using this deck, and now neighbors came out on a different deck. Neighbor involved, and the downstairs neighbor. So there's a downstairs neighbor that keeps coming out. This is the only one that I don't know who he is yet. This is the only one that I don't know in this building who he is. I probably done passed him. Make moves. What are you waiting for? Don't wait too long. Now they want to work with you after they talk shit about you. Now this person want to work with me after they talk shit about me. No, I'm good. You a punk ass karmic bitch that needs to go heal yourself ASAP. Must complete first cycle to begin new and toxic connections. Yeah, you haven't even completed your fucking... You can't even end toxic connections. Dirty cop, judge, lawyer. You're a dirty cop. So you're a dirty cop, a judge or lawyer that lives in my building, a downstairs neighbor. It's making me want to go outside. It's making me want to go outside early in the morning and just sit outside to see who goes outside, who comes outside. Well, then again, they're not gonna get. They don't get dressed. They don't leave their fucking house in uniform anyway. This person is older than me. I know this person. They could be a friend or a family or a friend of the family. This lands under neighbor. They envy you and they aspire to be like me. I don't what? They envy me. They aspire to be like me, but they connected to the underworld. This person, all lives matter in the reverse. They don't believe nobody's life matters. They hired a spiritual person to attack me. And they wanted to swap my destiny for theirs. They playing games, wasting time, procrastinating, and they're taking their time. They're taking their time to end shit, to stop shit. They're pretending to be me on other social media accounts. They're playing games and wasting a lot of time. It says they want what they didn't work for, this Cancer male. But God is working on my blessings, so I need to be patient. So this person is in my building. A downstairs neighbor, masculine energy. That's a dirty cop. Because that's what it is. It's a dirty cop. That's older than me. He has kids. It's coming out of father energy. You're not worried about your kids? You doing spell work. You're not worried about what's going to happen to your children? You must not love your children. You really must not love your kids. You ran. Look, he ran. I guess he felt the way. It's time to go down that rabbit hole. Somebody's trying to really tap into my energy, nigga. You don't have that power. You're going to get sick. Medical assistance. Gemini male in the reverse. No relations. Good people met offline or online. I'm not taking that. What else about this masculine energy? You've changed for the better and they hate that you're happy. So they change. So if this person is in my building, they've heard me argue on the phone with my mother, with my child, in the relationship that I was in, living in here. And now they see, I'm guessing they see a difference in me and they don't like that I'm happy. So they liked when I was going through my drama. Yeah, finish what you started and don't quit. No, but yeah, you know why? Because I finish what I start and I don't quit. Quitting is not an option. An army of evil against one. They can't break you down. Keep fighting. No, they can't break me. They trying to cut your, look, it says, they trying to cut or distort your connection, phone, computer, so you're unable to call out for help. That's why I got a backup phone, bitch. This person is needy, codependent, and unstable. It says, you are worthy, tell your story, you're gifted, and that's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to continue to tell my fucking story. You could try to twist my words in my mouth all you want, but the message is still going to get out, you fucking dingbat ass bitch. It says, the divine and your loved ones, ancestors, angels surround you always, and you're never alone. Exactly. Stupid. And if you're watching my video and you haven't liked it, it's because you're trying to pull cards on me. And if you pull cards on me, and if you have a channel trying to pull energy on me to try to get information for your channel, for your reading, you're going to lose your channel. So I'm going to tell these readers, if you're not pulling energy out of your ass when you're picking up these cards, it's not a good thing for you to watch me and pull cards on me to try to get information for your channel. I'm tired of that. Motherfuckers doing that already. So let's hope you're not a troll. We already know you're not a troll because you ain't like it. You didn't like my video and you've been the one steadily watching me and you haven't left. They trying to jam your web internet connection to stop you from accomplishing your task. Yeah, but that's not happening. This dirty cop or judge or lawyer. They get sick every time they perform black magic ritual on you. I just said that. And this time you're not going to make it. Yeah, like I said, this time you're not going to make it. There's going to be a lot of consequences and repercussion. A warning. Karma. Karma. Because of this jealousy, this envy. You back? You about to leave again? Because they're guilty? Because somebody's guilty by association? Somebody sent you to come watch me because I read their energy and they sent you to watch me and now your energy is being picked up because look, they're guilty by association. You the little friend they sent to come watch me right now? You probably about to leave in 2.5 seconds. Yeah, they need to publicly apologize. Look, they both left. Because every hex, every curse, every spell that you send will only increase my abundance times 10. Every hex, every curse, every spell that you send will only increase my abundance times 10. Every hex, every curse, every spell that you send will only increase my abundance times 10. They need to publicly apologize. Yeah, this person that has hidden desires, has sexual feelings, that thinks I'm perfect for them. They playing games. Anyway, let me not read that. No relation, good people met offline. There's somebody that has hidden desires and sexual feelings for me. They think that I'm perfect for them. I have no relations. This person is a good person. This person could be from online or offline. Somebody's really trying to pull on my sacral, my womb chakra right now. Watch, look at that. I said somebody is pulling on my sacral or womb chakra right now, and look what happened. Some died or dying in their sleep. Somebody's gonna die in their sleep because of the magic that they're doing to me. Trying to harvest, doing womb magic. I'm not pulling no more. We're gonna end it like that. Yeah, life insurance policy. They was put under my name. That goes right back to you. Return to sender. Return to sender and return to sender. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spell that you project. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and curses and spells that you project. So collective, the energy is this energy, this neighbor. It's going to pass away in his sleep. For the spell work that they're doing on me. Cancer male. This person shares the same sign as me. I'm a Cancer female. So somebody's trying to destiny swap because we share the same sign? No, motherfucker. Just because we have to look protected always. Remember that. I'm protected always. Look it. I'm protected always. Remember that. From your neighbor, someone in your area, your community. Look at that. This is the 4th time this is telling me this is a neighbor in my community, in my area that's attacking me. That's pretending to be me on other social media accounts, a masculine energy that's older than me, that's a fucking dirty cop. And they could live in my building. They pretending to be me on other social media accounts. Somebody's getting mad. Because they really trying to pull on my stomach right now. They're mad. You're mad? You're scared? Are you doing a ceremony right now? You're mad? You were their karma and they chose not to change. I'm your karma. You didn't want to change. Huh. Anyway. Look it. Landlord, property manager involved. The landlord or property manager is involved as well in this area, in my building. Fallen angel that don't, they fallen angels, they don't believe in God. Yeah, are they getting exposed online or on the news? Yeah, I'm exposing them now. Online. This is the news. Found out the truth because I found out the truth. So I'm exposing them online. You're fucking right I am. Wait until I figure out who this masculine downstairs neighbor is, because the moment that I find out exactly who the fuck you are, I'm shouting your whole fucking apartment building out on the fucking internet. So I know you tried. You tried really, and they ran. You trying real hard. Yeah, justice system is watching. This is the justice system is watching you. You a part of the justice system? There's a cover up and someone's hiding a major crime. Look at that. This gunshot into the head. Someone gunshot to the head. Someone has gotten or will get shot, but it's in the reverse. Somebody was trying to shoot me in my head. Gunshot to the head. They was trying to take me out, but they're getting exposed online. You know, my family was also, I got family members that was also involved in this. And I don't care what people think, and somebody's pregnant and stuck. Somebody's trying to stop my tongue. They doing something to my tongue, my mouth. They're trying to get me to stop talking. I'm not gonna stop talking. You're gonna make me want to stay on here longer just because you're trying to stop me up. 53 as I said that. A Pisces male is in the reverse. This water sign. They wanted to ruin my life over money. They have a brain the size of a pea or smaller. This fucking nigga don't got no fucking brain. He's fucking stupid. They could have worked with somebody that lives in another country. He keeps telling me about a secret admirer in my neighborhood. It says their basket is empty. They're nervous. They're agitated, frenzied, and feeling rushed. They're in a chaotic mind right now. These people. They're trying to do some fucking organ harvesting on me. Sacral chakra. Womb magic. Trying to harvest my creativity. Yeah, joy, love, happiness come to you in abundance. Yeah, it's in the reverse for them. They're trying to have this in the reverse. They're trying to take away my joy, happiness, abundance. I said they're doing womb magic. This is all consists of womb magic, joy, love, happiness, abundance. They're trying to stop at that. They're having unsolicited sex. So they're doing sex magic on me. And they're going to be in such regret for all that they have done. Yeah, they thought that I was easy picking. They thought I was an easy target. I'm not an easy target at all. Whatsoever. You thought I was dumb? It says brain the size of a pea or smaller in the reverse. You thought I was dumb? You thought I was slow? Motherfucker, you're the one that's slow. Their magic, they are mad. Their magic didn't work and now they're working on another plan. They're trying to work on another plan. Because your magic didn't work. What's this? Family that lives in the same building or community don't like you unknown. Look at that. This could be somebody that's a family member. This could be a family member that shares the same sign as me, that lives in my community, that's a cop. I don't know. But I don't care. It says assistance of the chief of thousand species. So I'm getting assistance. I got spiritual OG assistance. It literally says assistance of the chief of thousands of species of stars. Somebody trying to block my throat, but it doesn't matter. The message is already out there, so you're doing a waste of time. Because I'm getting assistance by spiritual OGs of the universe, you stupid fuck. Who you think you beating? The chosen ones are here to wake up and restore the chosen ones who have been corrupted by evil. This is what I'm here to do. Wake up the chosen ones that have been corrupted by evil. Wake up, dodo brain. You can have a tattoo or a scar. Scorpio female could also be involved. I was their karma because they chose not to change. It's time for me to have a spa day and appreciate the little things in life and make every moment count. Somebody Wednesday, tomorrow's Wednesday or today's Wednesday. Some Wednesday in the reverse for somebody. Yeah. You hear that? That's all that spell work coming out. Somebody could experience child abuse, or there could be child abuse and within a household. They chose the wrong lover or friend. Yeah, stroke, heart attack, gunshot, wound, or car accident. This is what's going to happen to them. This is their karma. Because I'm protected, always. Remember that. So this is what they want to happen to me. Someone was trying to cause a stroke or heart attack. Somebody was trying to get me shot by a gun or have a car accident. This is the spell work that they're doing on me. Somebody wants me to have some type of heart attack. They're doing heart magic, heart chakra magic. Somebody trying to get me have a gunshot wound because that came out gunshot wound to the head in reverse. So somebody's trying to get me shot, or they're trying to get me into some type of car accident. This is what they try. This is how they're trying to take me out. They're trying to make it look natural, like a natural occurrences, or in the wrong place at the right in the wrong place at the wrong time type of situation. Leo male, they got Leo in the chart, or Leo male could be involved as well. Yeah, they an army of people, an army of evil against one. There's a group of people coming up against me. And they wanted to control and dominate me. And they can't. Yeah, these fallen angels that don't believe in God. You don't even believe in God. How are you going to fucking think you're going to fucking, Yeah, I got balanced feminine and masculine energy. You can't fucking stop me. You unbalanced. Yeah, you a spiritual hitman? Somebody hired a spiritual hitman to come. Anyway, I'm done tapping into this because this is stupid. Anyway, you exposed. So it is what it is. I don't need to keep on. We almost at an hour anyway. That's a good amount of time. I don't need to keep tapping in. They don't believe that you are gifted or special. Okay, you don't need to believe I'm gifted or special. But what is showing you that you can't attack me and nothing is going to happen to me. So continue to waste your energy. Thank you. I take what you send and I transmute it. And every hex and every curse and every spell that you send will only increase my abundance times 10. So that magic you send, I'm going to transmute it. And I'm going to increase my abundance by times 10. You spend money on me, that money comes to me. You spending money in my name against me to attack me, to take me down, to hurt and harm me. So what that's going to do is going to manifest as abundance. Any ill will or malintention you cast upon me, any ritual you do, any binding ritual, any candle you light, any jar you put me in, any freezer you put me in, any ground that you put me in. You put me in the ground, you planted a seed for me. Thank you. When you put me in the ground, you're telling the universe that you are assisting me in my seeds growing. Every time you put a picture or a name or spell work of me in the ground, in the dirt, in the grave, wherever you put it, you are planting a seed for my shit to grow. Thank you. Every time you put me in the freezer, you're freezing all the negative shit that attacks me. All that bad shit, negative shit, toxic shit. When you put me in the freezer, you freezing all the negative shit. Thank you for stopping all the bad shit in my life. When you burn a picture, you're burning all the negative shit away. You're burning my past away. That's what you're doing. Any ill will, anything you do to me is going to increase my abundance and it's going to make you sick. Sick. You cannot heal yourself sick. Sick, forever sick. Sick, there is no cure for the sickness that you have. There's no doctor that can help you. There's no spiritual priest that can help you. There's nobody in the world that can fucking help you with this sickness that you have. You're about to get hit with biblical time sicknesses. Okay? Like I said, biblical time sicknesses is what the fuck these people are going to experience. You don't believe in God? You're about to. You was about to. Yeah, look, I just split the deck. The Magician is in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This was just in the upright and it flipped in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse because this motherfucker was delusional. Look. 7 of Cups. And 3 of Coins in the reverse. They can no longer collaborate with nobody because they didn't want to walk away from the situation. 8 of Cups. Now they're being forced. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This King of Coins is in the reverse. They're in balance. Temperance in the reverse. And something's happening quickly. 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yes, look. Something's happening fast. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, and they in the dark. They feeling the pressure. Because I'm not in the 2 of Wands energy. 2 of Wands in the reverse. And I'm still getting this offer. Knight of Coins. And they're in the 9 of Wands because of it. This Page of Wands is in the reverse. 6 of Cups because I'm still, this is somebody that I'm getting new hope because I stood my ground. 7 of Wands. Because I focused on myself. 8 of Coins. Yeah, and I put a stop to this Ace of Swords. Yeah, this magic that they were doing, the moon, and now somebody's cups is in the reverse. Ace of Cups, because they were unable to bring me to some type of death, and now they're in the 5 of Coins. They're homeless. In the street, no money. This Queen of Wands, and that's the truth. Ace of Wands. I put a stop to this. 2 of Swords. This Page of Swords energy that's in the reverse. Look, the Emperor is in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. The Star is in the reverse. This person is in the reverse. This energy is in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer energy. Water sign energy. This King of Cups is in the reverse. 4 coins. They didn't want to let go of something. Queen of Coins energy in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, the Hierophant energy. 2 of Cups. The Hangman in reverse because I'm the real Hierophant energy. I was enlightened about this Knight of Swords energy that wanted me tangled up, but I'm not tangled up Yeah, 6 of coins in the reverse. They're not getting no more help with this fucking competition. 5 of wands energy trying to cut me. Scissors. Now they're in the 9 of wands because of it. I'm not even gonna fuck no more. Anyway, collective, yeah, 5 of wands again. This King of Cups is in the reverse, trying to cause adversity. This King of Cups is in the reverse because of the adversity they caused against me. Yeah, the Star is in the reverse. Because I'm not in the 8 of Swords energy. And they're not getting their Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Anyway, I'm done. Let me stop pulling because there's more is going to come out. Peace out, collective. Thank you for listening. And allowing me to expose these bitches. And what they do. And I'm going to keep doing it. They're not going to stop me. I don't care that you're trying to hack my phone. I really don't care at this point. Before, I was concerned. I was like, fuck, they stopping me from doing what I'm doing. They watching me. They can see what I'm doing. So they're going to steal my shit. At this point, I don't give a fuck. My shit is protected. The Most High is not going to allow you to steal my shit. And if you're watching me, you still won't be able to steal my shit. Because at some point, they're going to stop you from trying to steal my shit if you're trying to hack into my shit. So if I go without Wi-Fi for a little bit, it might not even be you. It might be the fucking energy, the spirit guys stopping me because they know that you're trying to hack in. So maybe it's just the fucking universe telling me, bitch, take a break from the fucking computer, watch some TV, be a little bit lazy. Because a bitch like me be on that computer to like, doing shit. But, yeah. So, yeah, man. Anyway, this father energy, again with this fucking father energy that lives in this area or in my building, or it could be a downstairs neighbor. I'm just going to play stupid. Could be. And they're a cop. They're a dirty cop, judge, or lawyer. That's jealous of me. We don't even do the same thing. You're a whole cop, and I'm a whole regular person. Well, I ain't nothing regular about me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. We're not in the same field, my nigga. How are you jealous of me? You need to talk. We need to sit down and talk. You need a therapy session or something. I don't go to therapy because I'm not giving it to you. But like, what's wrong with you? Like, we're not even in the same field, and you attacking me. You jealous of somebody. We're not even in the same fucking field. Or you're a cop that's spiritual, because that came up in one of my readings too. So you're a spiritual person. You had gifts, but instead you decided to be a cop. I don't know, and you decided to be a cop for the wrong reasons. You were supposed to do the right thing with your gifts, and you decided to do the wrong thing. I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're mad that somebody used the gifts for good reasons, that they don't abuse their power, whatever power it is that they have. No, I'm not going to abuse my power because I have it. That's not how that works. Oh, yeah. I'm done talking to you because you make me mad. You're retarded. You're trying to take somebody out. Like, you're trying to take me away from my family. You think nobody love me? I got people that love me. And you trying to fuck with my family too? Oh, baby. That's when you fucked up. But we're not even going to get into that. Because I stay on here even longer. Letting you know what's going to happen to you for attacking my family. But anyway, you can try to block my throat all you want. All you doing is making a dry mouth. I could easily get up and drink some fucking water or juice and call it a motherfucking day. So you're not really doing anything. At all. Whatsoever. So you were trying to attack me, and just let you know that my spirit guide is here with me. Because I feel high, like I smoked a blunt. And when I feel like that, it's because I know that my spirit guides are with me. The lights right now are very sensitive to me. It looks really bright in here. So my spirits are with me right now because you're trying to attack me. And even the light right now just got brighter in the fucking video. If I'm not bugging. Stop playing your games. Seriously. I'm sorry, I didn't hear anybody. I didn't see nobody's comments because I couldn't see my phone. So my apologies to anybody that was talking. I couldn't see your messages because my phone was covered by the phone thing. Blood magic is when somebody's using their own blood to do magic on you. And if you would do, I would do a reading. I don't do free readings, but you could go into my freaking somebody's messing with my stomach. You could go into my description and all my information should be there. And hey, Joy, I didn't see anybody there today, but I'm probably gonna do another reading a little bit later and tap into collective energy because I feel like it. It says 11101. Peace out, people. He probably emailed me.